Hi, and welcome to my Thursday in overcast Central Texas. There's been a great deal of rain last night and a little bit more this morning. Some places are hurting because of the amount of rain. There's areas in Houston that were not well designed with drainage in mind. That's like the politest thing to say about some of this stuff. There's some places where the roadways fill up, and you might occasionally see memes about saw a shark on whichever loop, because Houston has room for that kind of humor. Or, hey, I'm going to HB, do you need anything? And what you see is a submarine sticking up out of the water. Somebody's kind of concerned because little happy noisemakers are going by on bicycles. And apparently, the latest generation of kids' bikes have not just training wheels, because these are various high-energy, fast-moving, but not skilled riders yet. But they have this whirring, not a motor thing. It's like they get pedaling and it makes noise. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about giving them playing cards, although I did find my playing cards. And there's one little guy who's actually on a push bike. There's no pedals and no pedal arms to run into his poor shins with. Somebody put a frame and wheels and a seat and a handlebar together. Some kids can get going at a pretty good clip on something like that. So I hope they're all having fun. And there's a little diaper butt down the street. I hope somebody gets him out of the street before he gets hurt. He was wandering out from one of the yards to the south. But I was mentioning the rain. Yeah, it's that time of year. There will be storms forming up out in the ocean that will be a risk to people who live in coastal places. Yeah, Mommy caught you watching the kids. You're not going to go chasing them. Nope, you're not going that way either. Come on back, buddy. He's got to protect me from the rest of the world, I'm sure. Come on back. Dyson, I need you. Come on, I need you. And I need to get my grocery store receipt out of my shirt pocket. Okay, the mama is out with the little diaper butt baby. You can always figure out which ones are padded for that next little sudden sit down, because it shows in the fluff and settle. The shorts don't hang down straight next to the body. They're fluffed out a bit. But yeah, the mama has him. Dyson. Yeah, it's doggy time. He needs some time outside. Yesterday evening and all night long were not good doggy times. I mean, he's still a good dog. But the storms were scary. Oh my goodness, they were so scary. And with storms, of course, there's still no resident spider moved in for the baby seedling trees. Also means that there's been plenty of water for the blueberries to soak up. They're still way too green. Won't be forever though, won't be too much longer. Hey buddy. Yeah, I grabbed a flannel on my way out the door. I don't want to be covered with mosquitoes. And when there's water standing around in puddles everywhere, there will soon be mosquitoes. And I don't think the budget will be good for getting extra products just to keep mosquito population down. As the budget ain't good for much lately anyway. And the sound like a giant mosquito is one of those bikes with extra noise. I don't see any. Oh, there's a kitty cat in the yard. I see the kitty, Dyson. You're being a good boy. We don't chase the kitties. Somebody got wrangled to push the little diaper pants youngster on a thing that resembles a toddler bike. But they mostly don't put their feet on the pedal, just somebody gets behind them and gives them a push with a handle that's kind of like a stroller handle. Dyson! Hey, come on back, buddy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, and I saw the cat. I'm not worried about it. Going past the front walk might work for the little kids, but it don't work for the little dog. You're a good boy. Come on. Be where you know you're supposed to be. Now, even with the storm and the wind, it hasn't been too bad here. It could easily get too bad. Good boy. And something I predicted months ago is happening. If you look around, you'll notice that tech companies have been laying off. That's not a comfortable feeling for a lot of us. That's where my most relevant experience has been. That's where Loki's still at, and our son. And assorted friends and people we care about. What, puppy? What? A tech job feeds this little face. He got some chicken drumstick today. I ate up my dinner so much that I didn't leave him much. And Loki ate up his dinner and came back for more, but there was still some in the pan. So I tore one up for him, since I don't give cooked chicken bones to the dog. You're a good boy. Yeah, I think someone's trying to keep all the little kids corralled on the bikes out of the street while everybody's getting home from everywhere. You ready to go in? He's not interested in going in yet. But he sure wants to get in between me and the rest of the world. And I do believe it might be time to go in already. I don't want to get mosquito bites. And it's warm to be sitting out here with a flannel on. I don't have any long sleeve shirts that would keep mosquitoes off me that are not flannel. So that's what I need to be thinking of next time I buy a shirt. Of course, at this point, I might be almost ready to be buying stuff off the ladies' rack again. I've bought off the men's rack for so long, it's crazy. That's why I was so excited to be down to some shirts that were just large this year. The two I got on vacation, they're just large. They're not extra large, they're not 2X large, they're not 3X, which I have occasionally needed. Somebody moving around in the house, puppy. Oh well. So like I said, keep an eye on your friends in the tech world. They're worried. And they need to know that somebody cares about them and will slip them a tip if one comes along. I'm kind of looking, but at 58 and a stroke recovery, I really don't see my chances of getting into anything really good as being much of a possibility. What's the matter, puppy? But I got a doggy. I tried giving him one of those beef short rib bones the other day with the meat all still on it. And he tried to hide it. So, okay, we go in. Yes, I am wearing the same shirt I had on before my class yesterday. I didn't wear it for very long. I put it on, made somebody's lunch, and then changed for class, pretty much. Hey, buddy, come on, back in. Yep. I was sitting there seeing mosquitoes land next to me. I knew I didn't need to be out here sleeveless. Although that's what I prefer when there's any sun at all to be got. Currently there isn't. Alright, take care. Grandma loves you. Bye-bye.